What? You just want to hang out?
Well, I just want to talk. What are you thinking?
What?
What are you thinking?
So you can use more... So you can put me in a bad spot, or what?
Well, I mean...
Want to use my information?
Victoria asked me who she thinks going up. I said, I think you're going up.
She can kiss both my butt cheeks.
No, I'm just telling you what I said to her.
Probably going up.
I said, I think that you're going up to her. Because she asked who do you think's going up. I said, I think you're going up. I'm not going to lie to her. But what are you thinking?
I don't know. I mean, she's so...
Don't worry about her. She's going on the block. It's a done deal. But what I'm pissed off about is that Frank and Christine are fucking liars.
I know.
Is that who your two targets are?
I don't know.
You just don't want to tell me?
No,
you don't have to tell me.
They're honestly not.
They're not?
They're
Frankie's though, right?
No.
Is it Cody?
No, I don't even know who my target is. I know it's not you. I just gotta get to the bottom of really what happened.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck's going on either. That's why I'm kind of in the same boat as you right now. And you feel like you're kind of alone? Me?
I know you're not alone, Zach.
No,
I know that you and
listen,
Frankie are like this.
But people are... No. Frankie. Fuck. He's been lying to me this whole time.
I know.
And I know now. And he's wandering around Paris. He's pulling an Amber. He is.
I know.
He's pulling an Amber, running around, making sure no one's talking about him when everyone is talking about him. He needs to go this week.
Yeah, right.
No, you don't think? I mean, I should probably stop talking, but...
I don't know. I don't trust you, honestly, telling you information because I know you're just going to run back and tell everybody because that's what happens every single time.
Do you think I do that?
People tell me that you do that.
What?
People told... I heard that... I mean...
What? Yeah, let's put it all on the table.
Two people who you trust told Hayden several times that we needed to... The reason that they got Hayden on board to vote you out because I tried to get him on board to vote you out.
Hayden?
Yes, and he said no because... At first his argument was no because Jocasta would probably put me up, whereas Zach wouldn't.
I wouldn't, and I
So
did.
listen,
I didn't. Okay.
So the way that they got him to vote you out was they said that you wanted to backdoor Hayden. that your plan was to backdoor Hayden, and so then Hayden's like, okay, I guess I'll vote Zach out, and that's how they got his vote. I was there, but before that, I could not convince him to vote you out.
And that makes a lot of sense to me.
Do you get what happened?
I get it. Christine and Frankie are huge fucking liars.
Well, that's who told him that.
Right, and they're trying to fucking play the entire house.
I know.
But, now they've gotten caught. And they know
Even Frankie are so close that I can't,
But let me tell you something. Frankie is dead to me.
That's the only way, I swear to God, that they got Hayden to vote you out. He would not vote you out. And I tried to, no offense, but I tried to, is there any way that
that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, is there any way that you, and he's like, no. He's like, Zach would never put me up. Whereas Jocasta, I don't know where her head's at, and she would put me up, so I'm voting. And then
honestly?
Once I told them, I was like, no, because Frankie and Christine wanted an alliance with me and Hayden.
They approached you?
Oh, 100%, swear to God. And...
in the HOH room?
Yeah.
Fuck, I hate Christine.
And did she say that we approached her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate Christine.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's what Hayden hated both of them too because he figured them out. Because they approached us and said, hey, we need to work together. We got each other's backs over everybody else. And we're like, okay, whatever.
You're not going to say no.
Well, no. And I'm just like, whatever. But then Frankie is like, we need to get Zach out this week. And I'm like, really? And Christine's like, yeah, I'm going to go campaign to get him out. I'm like, okay. So they literally got everybody on board. Last I knew was last night. Everybody was on board to vote you out. And it wasn't even my idea. So I'm sitting there talking about it. And then, where I was like, I guess everything's working out. I didn't even have to do anything. It was perfect. And then all of a sudden something happened where I think they wanted to make Hayden look bad. Because literally nobody told him, which I felt bad because he was the one. Christine and Frankie had to convince him to vote you out. And he was like, no, I don't want to do it. And they're like, why? He said that you're his target and he wants to backdoor you. And they told him that for 2 days. 2 days. And he's like, do you think it's true? I'm like, I guess, I don't know. And he's like, okay. I'm like, but there's no bad because he's the one that did not want to
He got
vote you out.
fucked. He got fucked. And I
for being
want,
honest.
I didn't want him out. That's why I was so pissed.
Like, he had your back. Like, he wouldn't even vote you out for me. He had your back.
Christine and Frankie were the ones telling me that Hayden is campaigning to get me out.
I figured. No, I believe that 100%.
Christine is shitting bricks right now. She's so scared because she got caught lying the whole time.
No, she's been lying this whole entire time. She's the one that they told me about the alliance that you tried to start. Like, I even know the name, but I forgot it.
The detonators.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to put everything on the table now with you because at this point I have nothing to lose.
I know, I don't either.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
And they blame everything on you.
I know, that's why
Christine came up to me and she's like, Zach told me that Victoria and Hayden made out. And I'm like, okay.
She told me.
I swear to God, she said, Zach told me Victoria and Hayden made out. And I said, okay. This was before the veto comp. I'm like, okay. And then so I was never going to approach you.
She told me that.
That who?
Christy told me that Hayden and Victoria made out.
I swear to God, she said, Zach just informed me that Hayden and Victoria made out. And that, I'm like, okay.
Christine told me.
I swear to God.
I swear to God. Christine tells me, she goes, the other night, this was a week ago. She goes, the other night, oh, fuck that, I'm so pissed. She goes, the other night, Victoria was like, Hayden, where's your face? And I heard them kissing, and I was like, no way. And I was like, I don't know, like, I was like, what am I gonna do? I didn't do anything. And then she told you that
you told her. And that and like trying to make me mad and jealous, and I just literally sat there, and I'm like, okay, like, I don't care.
Literally, I hate Christine.
That's funny.
I hate Christine.
But I was never going to ask you about it because I didn't
Right.
care enough. And she knew that I wouldn't ask you because you were my target at that time. So she knew I wasn't going to come to you. So everything she blamed on you. She's like, Zach said this. Zach said Victoria and Hayden made out. Zach said the only reason that Hayden wants Victoria and Hayden is because how much he loves her. And I'm like, whoa, Zach. Zach's getting all the info. But I didn't. But
that is so ridiculous.
Because I believe that you would have, like, knew that because I don't know what you guys talk about. So I just, like, dropped it.
Christine is the biggest liar in the house. And she got caught red-handed, but what are we gonna do about it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put everything on the table right now. Obviously, you know about what the bomb squad in the beginning.
Yeah, I already know about
okay,
that.
then I'm telling you everything.
Okay.
I'm telling you my entire Big Brother life from day one in 5 minutes. When the bomb squad started, Cody and I and Derek came very close, and we started an alliance.
Yeah, I heard you guys. She told me you guys had a final three.
We had a final 3 deal. At that point, I had a final 2 deal with Frankie. Okay, Frankie and I made a final 2 deal on like day 3. Him and I were just like this. We were like, yo, we'll go to the end. I really liked him. I thought he was funny. He trusted me. Our games work well together, whatever. I told Frankie about the final 3 deal I made with Derek and Cody. So Frankie made a final 3 deal with Devin and Caleb. So Frankie and I were the common denominator in everything.
Right.
I told Frankie about the final 3 deal and whatever. And then from there, then we made the detonators like 2 weeks ago. Me, Frankie, Christine.
2 weeks ago.
When did you think it was?
They told me you just tried to make it 3 days ago.
Oh my God. This has been at least 2 weeks, at least 2 full weeks. It was at least a week and a half before I was HOH. Because when I was HOH, they were like, yeah, the detonators were running it. Because we had 3 HOHs in a row. It was Derek, then Cody, then me. So we're like, yeah, we were so confident. We're like, and I'm telling you, I'm putting everything on the table right now with you.
They told me it was 3 days ago that you're getting desperate and scratching for an alliance. I swear to God.
And they said I started.
Yes, that you were trying to pull people in. They told Hayden and I to piss us off.
That's why I hate freaking Christine. And you know me, I'm not good at hiding shit. So I'm literally gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to talk to Christine anymore. This happened a week. It was before Cody was HOH. It was like when Cody became HOH, we were in the first 5, and we're like, let's make a final 5
That's why
deal.
she's not worried ever.
Yeah, we were like, let's make a final. She's never worried. Christine's never worried.
She wasn't worried for the first 2 weeks because of the bomb squad.
Yeah. And the whole time, everyone's like, you're the only girl that can win. You're the only girl that can win to Christine. So, after.
That makes so
It's been at least 3 full weeks.
Wait, who was all in this? Not Caleb.
Me. Because it was my final 3 alliance. Me,
Derek,
Cody and Derek.
Christine and Frankie.
Christine and Frankie. And right now, obviously, this doesn't leave the room.
No, it doesn't, but I was trying to figure out. I know she threw that one count, the true or false. So I was trying to figure out what was left in it for her to feel so safe. Anyways.
It was...
Me, Hayden, which she had an alliance with us.
And Donnie.
Me and Hayden.
She always feels safe. She's never worried.
I know.
Fuck her. I fucking hate her.
That's... Hayden can't stand her. And that's why he called him out, because he's so pissed because he did not want to vote you out, and they tried for 2 days.
I don't know what they feel like they accomplished. I don't know what...
They're scared now. 2 days. They literally kept saying, Zach said it again last night. He brought up an alliance and said the first move he wants to do is backdoor you, Hayden. I swear to God.
No, I believe you.
Oh my God. I don't swear to God I'm lying.
That's why...
Ever. I never.
That's why I want to tell you everything.
Yeah.
So we can clear the air.
Okay.
So you and I can be on the same page.
Yeah.
So the detonators was formed when Cody was HOH 3 weeks ago.
Wow.
2.5 weeks ago. And then Frank and Christine were in the HOH room, and they're like, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm being honest with you. But the whole time I was in the final 3 with Cody and Derek, everything we've talked about, I was running back to Frankie.
Oh.
Frankie had me in a fucking spell.
Yeah.
I was literally, he was
Yeah.
fucking with me. And everything I told Cody and Derek, I would tell Frankie. But
Frankie told Christine. And then Christine leaked it.
Well, not like that, but then Christine and Frankie say, we're going to be the last 5 here. And then the only way that one of us can win is if we get Cody and Derek out first. So we need to make a final 3 deal. And I was like, okay. And I want to tell you, the whole time, last night, I was awoken at 11:30 at night, and they were all like, you missed so much shit that would happen last night. And they were telling me the whole time, you and Hayden masterminded a plan to put Derek and Cody against Christine and Frankie. But
who's coming up with this theory?
Frankie. And Frankie couldn't even explain it. I was like, tell me what happened. He's like, I can't even, you don't even want to know. Like, he told me this. He said, don't worry about it, you're staying. He said, I don't want to tell you anything, just don't worry about it, you're staying. And I was like, why? Fucking tell me, I tell you everything.
Oh, wow, Hayden took a hit for no reason.
He did. Hayden got fucked. And that's why I'm pissed, because I had Hayden back and he had my back. So I lost. I lost.
Yeah, because he wouldn't even, I was begging him to vote you out. No offense, but he wouldn't.
Because clearly Frankie doesn't have my back. Clearly
No,
Christine.
it was their idea to get you out.
That's why I'm
I
like,
swear to God,
no, I
they
believe you.
approached me and said, all right, I think that we gotta work this plan to like get Zach out. We gotta make Cody and Derek pissed at Zach. So
It gets better. It gets
Okay.
better. No, it gets better. Because after last night, they're like, yo, so much shit happened. And then they pull me in here. They're like, Hayden and Nicole masterminded a plan to put me and this is what Frankie said, to put me and Christine against Cody and Derek. And the whole time they were doing it, they were just blaming everything on me.
no, we never.
No, not you.
Oh.
Cody and Frankie. And because what ended up
I'm so
happening was, I know,
confused.
it's very confusing. But
Everybody blamed everything on you.
yeah, that's everything. And then Christine the whole time was like, fuck Nicole and Hayden. They're like, she's like, they're so smart and they were this close, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and it was in the storage room right after. Remember when I was staring at the ceiling like this? And you're like, what are you looking at? And I'm like, just enjoying my last few hours here. I knew I was staying. And then you told her, Christine. You told her, Christine, how does he know?
Yeah, I'm like, he
Yeah.
definitely knows that he's.
And then 5 minutes later, I go to the storage room with Christine. Christine's like, fuck Nicole and Hayden. They were this close. They were this close. They almost pulled it off, but we're gonna. She's like, wait till you see Nicole's face, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, damn, fuck Nicole. Literally. This was 5 hours ago. I was like, fuck Nicole. I fucking hate her. I hated you.
That's not true, though. I hope you know that I didn't mastermind no plans.
Clearly, no. Clearly wrong.
I'm not that smart.
I literally just told you my whole game. This is so.
She wants to be the last girl because she told me she wants to be like Brittany in the brigade, and like she wants to be the last girl with the guy. So I know she wants me out. So I am afraid that she'll backdoor me this week.
Well, you had my vote to stay.
Okay.
And I'm still in a final 3 with Cody and Derek. I don't know how it ended up happening.
You're what?
I'm still in a final 3 with Cody and Derek.
Okay.
I know that that's not true. No, I know, but I'm saying I believe
I would
them.
not approach them.
So I said, Christine and Frankie, final 3 deal. Like, we're still in it together. Blah blah blah. So I just told you my whole game, literally. And because at this point I have nothing to lose, I don't know who to trust. But I do trust Cody and Derek.
Okay.
And I have their backs way over Frankie and Christine's. And I would love to see one of them go home this week.
Oh, I can't believe how much Christine played me.
Christine and Frankie are like this, and they got caught.
I don't. They already told me. Like, Frankie already came in here and told me who I need to put up and all that stuff. Cody and Derek. Cody and Derek. The 4 were you on? Zach, Caleb. And he said if you leak this, I'm effed.
Listen, Nicole.
Get here.
No, you and I. Like, now we have to work together.
Oh, I know.
Because you know everything about my game, and I don't know everything about your game.
Yeah.
But you don't really have a game right now.
I know.
But I do have pull with Cody.
Oh, I can't believe your alliance was that. Like, Zach approached us with this stupid, like, last minute alliance. It's called this. Like, he's so desperate. He's literally reaching.
Now I'm going to tell you a little more information. Cody is really pissed at you for some reason, but he hates Christine.
He's pissed at me. He voted me out.
He did, but he didn't because he didn't know which way. I'm telling you, because
What
he
an
didn't.
idiot.
He didn't know which way we
I
were
don't care. I
voting.
am super pissed at Cody because Cody's the one that stayed up and talked to Christine
Okay,
and told
listen.
her all this crap.
Cody is the most trustworthy person in this house. To me, he is. And you and I honestly, and
I was supposed to
I'm
have an
not lying to you.
alliance with Cody.
I'm very happy that we really.
Yeah.
What'd he say?
We had an alliance.
What
and
was
then
it?
it fell through today.
What was it?
What do you mean?
Who was in the alliance?
Cody, me, Aiden, Derek.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm so happy we had this conversation.
Yeah, but I'm
What are we
so
gonna do
pissed that
about
it
it?
fell through.
What are we gonna do about it?
I don't know. Zach, I literally have to trust you.
I have to trust you. No, that's our thing, because now you have to trust me, and my game is literally resting on your shoulders. Believe it or not.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not, but
No, but we definitely, Zach, we definitely have to work together.
yeah, no.
Like,
but
don't backstab me.
I promise.
I need
will.
somebody in this house
I
that
need
I
someone
can
too, because I
trust.
obviously can't trust them if my final 3 that I really trust is even doing that, because I don't trust Frankie and Christine, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm telling you, I was gonna slip Cody if the detonators were the last 5. I was gonna pick Frankie and Christine over Cody and Derek, and every night I couldn't sleep because I was like, oh my god, if it actually came down to that, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw that HOH, whatever. I'm so happy that all this came out because
Christine told me that it was so, all you have to do with you. She's like, it's so easy to get information from Zach. All you gotta do is act like you care and talk, sit in a room with him, and he'll spill his whole guts. And that's why she would tell me all this stuff, because I'm like, how do you get this information out of him? Clearly, because you guys were in an alliance.
clearly she's making up the information. The detonators has been around for over 3 weeks.
Wow. I'm so happy you told me that.
I'm so happy you told me this about Cody and Derek.
Please don't say anything.
I'm not, because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. They would have picked me over you guys.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
They did tonight.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
they did tonight. It didn't show
But
anything.
now,
I mean,
now we have to
now
work
it makes
together.
sense.
Now
It
we have
makes
to work together.
sense.
And I don't want to say.
But I don't want you to tell them that I told you, because then they're really not
No,
going to trust me. And I
I'm
won't
not
have
gonna tell
any
them
game
that.
with Cody, because Cody's already
Listen.
super pissed at me. And I know, because I looked at Cody and said, I can't trust you.
Yeah. You have to trust me, and I have to trust you. That's the bottom line. But
Wow, that makes so much sense now.
I'm
Why
so
didn't they have your
pissed.
phone?
I hate Christine and Frankie. I hate them.
Oh my god.
And I'm so bad at acting like I like someone when I hate them. So it's gonna be shown. They got caught.
Wow.
Nicole, Christine, please go to the diary.
Give me a hug.
Okay, will you please keep this to yourself,
I
Zach? Because
promise
I
you-
really do want to trust you, and I
No,
do
and
really like
I
you.
really want to trust you too.
No, I'm serious.
I'm
Please
being,
don't.
no, I'm not being sarcastic. I promise.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not being sarcastic. I swear to God.
Okay.
I swear to God.
Okay.
This is my last chance of being the last 2 here.
Yeah.
I swear.
Okay, all right. Thanks. Yeah.
I'm glad. I literally just told you my entire game, so you.
Well, no,
That's
I trust you
okay.
a lot,
All right.
Zach.
Good. I wanted to. What? Nothing, we're just talking.
So you volunteered to be a pawn?
No. I was just like, we were just like talking. I was like, just please don't put me up. She's like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna tell you anything, but I don't think she's putting me up. Which would literally, I'm a fucking genius if she doesn't put me up.
Or you're just throwing me under the bus.
Yeah, I was throwing you under the bus to everyone. Do you care? Listen, Frankie, I trust you with my life. I know. Okay, you spilled some beans, but just don't do it again. Okay? Because
What's Cody's deal?
I have no idea.
What is he doing?
He's not talking. He's not talking. I'm scared.
You told me so much shit about you.
What?
Like all this shit about like you telling him that I told you he was my target.
And never.
I know, but he told me that. He did it in front of you that he told me that.
That never happened.
Okay.
It's okay. You and I need to talk later.
Yeah. When we're HOH. Next week. All I have to say is I'm gonna have a little coffee. Would you like some coffee?
No thanks.